Friday night. We got mashed potatoes. We got, what are these?
Chocolate cream cookies.
Chocolate cream cookies. We got pork and beef meatloaf wrapped in bacon. We got melting chocolate, melting butter. What is going on here?
We're having a party.
Friday night is actually gonna look different than every other night this week. We're having a small, intimate premiere for some of the staff, for our and crew from the show, from Rooted, our pilot episode. You excited about this? I'm kind of nervous about this.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Just breathe deep. These are like just a few of our closest friends. Why am I so nervous? I don't know, but I'll get through it. You guys got to see this though. The highlight of the evening. Boom! Projector. We're gonna watch Rooted on 120-inch screen TV. That's diagonally, so that ends up being 10 feet across. Are you excited? You've not seen it. Mom and I have seen it. Hey, are you two excited?
Yeah.
Are you excited, my man?
Yeah.
This is hilarious. This is how we're gonna eat supper. We've got a view of the blue dumpster. Yay! Window seat. What do you think of the screen, Jason?
Man, that's awesome. Bernice!
Bernice is bigger than, she's a real dinosaur right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Watch out. We got the families here. Rhodes family on the couch. Contreras is by the fireplace. St. Jacques over there. My assistant. We're about to start this thing. Let's see how it goes.
I can remember my dad telling me stories of how proud Grandpa was when they would sit down and say, "This is food from our land. We grew this." My dad would keep cows, I think probably just for nostalgia, but probably more important for the tax write-off. I mean, he was a frugal guy. We were made to feed them their hay and grain, but really it wasn't like what I do now in the sense that, you know, we're rotational grazing, it's a little more management intense. Our cows were throw the hay in the winter, they come get it, they walk away. In the summer, nothing. Make sure the fences are okay, they had access to the creek. For him, he didn't make that connection of the pesticides, the herbicides, the lack of nutrients in it because it's this huge monoculture thing, this connection to like, he wasn't seeing it that way. So when we started to grow our own food, it was, I don't know, nothing but electric energizers and how to herd a cow. Had to learn everything from scratch.
Okay. You want more or what?
I should have been
Second episode.
Good, right? Do we got tears?
Yes.
Okay.
I got emotional when you got emotional.
It's cool because we lived through that with you some of it, and I just get so excited just seeing you succeed and change, and
Thank
it was
you.
a beautiful thing.
Thank you. Yeah. And she's clapping. That's wonderful. Yeah. And to put this into context, Heather has been with us since the very beginning. The whole story.
18 years.
You've been there with us. Wait.
No, I remember Nathan and I were over your house for dinner one night, and I remember you asking him, saying, "I have this weird pain in my leg, like, well, I don't know what's going on." And Nathan, I remember him checking you out a little bit, and he's like, "I don't know what's
Because
going on."
Nathan's
You know, my husband's a physical therapist assistant, and so yeah, it's just like I remember that, and I remember just seeing you guys struggle and hating it for you, and so to see it come through, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah. Anybody else? Initial reactions? Comments, questions, derogatory remarks? Did you cry, Lorraine?
I did. I got teary-eyed.
Which
I
part?
wasn't sobbing. I thought I was gonna sob. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need to bring tissues." But I got teary-eyed because it's just like, you know, I think so many people can relate to this story of like, you have a loved one who you really want to heal, and you just like, you're doing everything to heal this person, and like, I think it's just so relatable.
Yeah. You guys related to that in a special way.
Yeah.
Because Jason had cancer.
Yes.
So again, that's the man being sick
Yeah.
and the woman dealing with it.
I know. When Rebecca tears up, when Rebecca talks about it and she tears up, like she just wants to do everything to heal him. You know, it's hard.
And she would do anything.
Yeah.
Even launch a movie about chickens.
Yep.
Okay, what do you think? Who's our oldest friend here? Amy or Heather? I think Heather is.
I remember when they met, when she was talking about you and meeting you, and because you and your husband had a blog or something.
Yeah. They had a
So I remember her telling me
Yeah.
about your story.
Yeah. So how'd it hit you guys?
Yeah, it's quite the tearjerker.
Well, they knew.
What about seeing Boots?
I know.
Oh yeah, that was hard too.
Actually, seeing it, I never see his picture like young one. I
Yeah.
only see him older picture. Like I have some of his picture was like older, but I never
Yeah.
see him like long hair.
I think
Did you-
also. Oh.
Go ahead.
I think also one part that was especially touching for me was I feel like so many times over the years I've asked you, how are you feeling, Justin? And you always say, fine, great.
Yeah.
You know, and I knew you were lying or just, you know. But I think just to really hear your heart was really
Oh,
quite a tearjerker for me.
good.
And also, I mean, I have health struggles too, and so it's kind of like what Lorraine and Jason are going through, and you guys, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, we can
Yeah.
all identify with each other, so.
All are in the same boat.
Yeah. Generally, I would hide my emotions by running in the back bedroom and like putting my head in the pillow and letting it all out.
Yeah.
Or the camera. This ends up being the menu for me.
I remember one time I came with you actually go to co-op dumpsters. Remember?
Oh, you went dumpster diving with us.
Yes.
You ain't above that. That's right. You ain't above that.
with your red bus. Remember you had the
That's
red
right.
bus
I got those
and the
red
trailer.
Oh, memory lane here, buddy. Too bad you didn't have a camera out.
7 years ago.
I did say to Justin, I said, that's the one that part of our life that we never documented was dumpster
I
diving.
wonder why. Hey, what did we score that night? You remember?
Bread.
No, not bread. Actually, we used to get the dairy also. Actually, sometimes like they have nice cake.
Okay. Okay. He remembers every single thing we got.
Things we would
Oh.
never eat now.
Now wait a minute. This one went dumpster diving with me too. These are real friends right here.
That was like 24 canisters of Rocky Road.
See, I don't even remember that. Now I remember that. Yeah.
Froze it. We had to scrape the
Ice cream.
marshmallows off the top. They had floated to the top because it melted.
That ain't above you, is it?
I ate that big old bag of like dark chocolate.
Yeah.
I ate that for like a month and a half.
Oh, nice. You know what I thought you were gonna say is the bacon.
Yes.
Wasn't that you?
About that,
Seriously,
yeah.
there was like, I don't even know how many thousands.
The bookkeeper
I
will
was
know.
excited about
The
the bacon.
bookkeeper will know how much
Listen,
bacon
it was
that
like
was.
it was still good. It wasn't like it was.
It was frozen.
It was frozen, organic bacon from Earth Fair, and
Yeah.
it was amazing.
It is the next morning. I've got reviews from some of my other friends online. They've shared videos on their channel. Let's start with my good friends, Lacey and Mike Dixon from The Fit Farmer.
It just really does an excellent job of letting people know who they are and the struggles that they have gone through. And as we're watching it, we're tearing up. We were just tearing up a minute ago, but tearing up watching it, hearing them share their struggles and the pain that they have. And we're tearing up, one, because of seeing the struggle that they were in and the pain and the hardship, but also, as Lacey mentioned earlier, also having that connection of us having our own tough times and relating in what they're saying. Even though the situations are different and our struggles were different, they're similar in so many ways.
And another one who just recently visited us, Jessica Sowards from Roots and Refuge.
This morning, Justin sent me the first episode to watch. And it's so beautiful and it's so moving. But I also think it's really important, and I messaged him and I told him that I was gonna put it in my vlog. There's something about creating content, creating entertainment, and living in a glass house is how I put it, that encourages people that this lifestyle is possible. There's something about modeling family, modeling simplicity, and modeling growing food, and just this home-based life. And I know that not everybody is going to do this to the extent of the Rhodes, to even the extent that we do. But I think that normalizing it is beautiful.
And lastly, even though Jason had made it to the premiere, he also made a video. Check out his and Lorraine's reaction.
So good. Like, you could see the chicken breathing, and that's how cold the air was. Like, you could actually see his breath come out of his nose. Like, that was...
Well, guys, those are $8,000 lenses that the filmmaker was using. I mean, you could tell that's very cinematic.
It's beautifully shot. Beautifully shot. Yeah. I know that Justin is such a great storyteller. I want to jump up and down for our friends. Like, this is so exciting. Like, this is big. I'm so excited for them.
Bless these three for taking the time to review this video. In all transparency here, to become affiliates, help promote this free weekend showing. So if anyone actually signs up through them, it's a free event and there's no purchase obligation. But once you get in, you will get the opportunity to join our member area, which will be where future episodes live, plus our learning library, access to me, all that kind of good stuff at Abundant Permaculture. So thanks to them. Thanks for supporting them. I'm gonna leave the links to those shows that they did down in the description if you wanna check it out. Also, if you wanna watch Rooted with us, premiere episode, you get an opportunity to watch it for free February 14th. That's tomorrow if you're seeing this today, 6 p.m. Eastern. You can watch the replay all the way into the 16th, and then past that, we'll get you guys a free sample or something like that. Link down in the description or watchrooted.com.